picked up some front suspension parts from FCP Euro, just some front control arms, bushings, the sway bar end links, and steering tie rod end links. And the car's you know, it's pretty old, probably needs them anyways, but especially on the passenger side on the front, when you jab the brakes real hard, you can feel the tire kind of kick and it pulls the steering wheel for just a second. And I've tried it before when you just wobble the wheel. When it's jacked up, you can feel that there's some give in there. So one of the control arm bushings is definitely cooked. But we're just gonna go ahead and replace all of them. Might as well, just some good preventative maintenance. I got all these from FCP Euro. I already took them out the FCP Euro box because I was impatient, but you got the sway bar end links right there. We're gonna wait on throwing the steering tie rod ends on just because I forgot to buy the boots and clamps for them, and I just don't feel like doing them today, to be honest. But then we got the big ticket items in here. Control arms with bushings right there, and new hardware to go along with it. So I'm sure the car will feel a lot better once we put these on. Just get rid of some of the squishiness in the front. But yeah. About a week after I got the control arm parts in. Last weekend we tried to go to the hobby shop. They didn't have any bays open, unfortunately. So this is a weekend after, and we're gonna try and go again. I got up early this time. Last weekend I was slacking a little bit. I went there a little bit later in the day, but I was sick, so that's my defense. But no, we're getting up early today, going. Hopefully there'll be some bays open. We can get these control arms done. Yeah, don't worry about the door. We'll cover that in a different video, but we got some stuff going on over there. in over a week with the new control arms. The video ended up being a little more less of a DIY than I wanted it to be, because I forgot to charge the battery and bring an extra when I went to the shop and filmed. So I only had like half a battery's worth of life left, but I tried to film as much as I could. Really the replacement isn't too hard, it's just learning how to use like the forks and different things to get the ball joints to separate. Luckily mine weren't too bad, but obviously if I were gonna do it again, it'd be a lot faster. It ended up taking me 8 hours to do, but hey, it's my first time, so. But on the drive home immediately I could tell a difference, just how much more responsive everything was in it. And it was just a better ride overall. There's no more play. When I hit the brakes, it kind of surprised me. Hit the brakes and it's smooth, and no pulling of the wheel or nothing like that. I mean, the only bad thing is, you know, I need an alignment now. It's off just a hair. It's probably like this is about straight now, which isn't bad. It's not really anything too crazy as far as being off, but you know, eventually I'll get it aligned. I'll probably wait for the coilovers to come in and install those, just so I'm not getting an alignment now, getting coilovers, and then getting another alignment. But yeah, no, they're great. Now, I mean, it's been over a week, like I said, so I'm getting used to it now, so I can't tell as much, but there's definitely a big difference from how they handled before with the old bushings and everything. And I just can't wait to see how it feels with coilovers, you know, even with this small difference that just bushings made. So, but yeah, so I'm pretty impressed with it. Next video, we're just gonna be doing something a little bit smaller. It's gonna be that window. We're gonna be redoing the regulator on that side, and then putting the door back on. That'll be more of a DIY. So you know, I'll actually have battery life and kind of walk through that one. I've heard it's not too bad, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you guys liked it.